Right, good afternoon. Today is a special day in which the whole Ghana they are having an election for the nurses executives. It's important any association to also have members in which they will mind the association. So today we are lucky that Ghana registered Nurses and Midwives Association having the election nationwide. And we are lucky Central Region is having their own. So we have our leader, in which he is the second in command as a treasurer, with us as an assistant treasurer, with us here. Please, can you introduce yourself as well as your position?
Right, thank you very much. My name is Lambo K. Thomas. K. Japo. Thank you very much.
When did you start a system? When did you started doing this election?
Thank you. You're right. As far as the association, as old as almost 60 over 60 years, I can say the election has been going on since it was formed. That has been transformation, positive one of course. Try to modify the restructure, look more decent and better way than the previous ones by that way.
How do you select that this year we want to do the nationwide election? At first, you do this region by region, and this year we want to do nationwide.
Right. Thank you for this question. I think we learned from the previous election what happened, what we encountered. And like I said, this has been in the system for long, but because of changes we bring in, we took the issues behind or the past, modify it to make it more formidable or more acceptable to the general members of our association. This is because in the previous or in the past, so we have a period, our election begins from up, then we go back down. What I mean from the top, we go to the national, then we go to region, next we go to the district, we elect them. If we have local, like the facility level, do that, unlike the national constitution or other political parties where they begin theirs from, as we start from the top. And so, looking at what has been going on and the issues normally that come after elections, we pick it from there, age. So that has been how we've been restructuring from year to year or from period to period. Where we are. So the very last one, I can say the very last one before this, it wasn't like this. It was even at the period was given. Regions were given the time from this period to this, try and do your elections. They did it all right, but we still encounter some problems. So national executive and other well-meaning members and stakeholders, after taking notice of what happened, came out with that we want to have it anonymously. I mean, going concurrently all the regions. one day, except where something goes beyond our power. Actually, was captured in our constitution. Regional election, national election, after national election, they aside the regions, and all the regions must have one day. How we have reached to this level. I might say, though it's still ongoing, and from the look of things, even from the processes up to today, I can see that there has been there has been very good way of going about as compared to where we came from. So I know by close of today, definitely lesson learned today will definitely give us another idea again. If there is something to still modify. So, but this is how it has been. But especially this administration that just ended and continue. This new approach came from them at 2020 when they took over and then started 2020. Taking note or in consideration the issues they came from, because many of them were already at executive in the previous before that. So also what happened? They sat down, we look at it, put structures, and then we pick up from there. And this year one, I'm sure, is the most well organized and structured compared to the previous. So we are yet waiting to see at the end of today, then we will see what happens next.
Let's see, when you talk about elections in Ghana, every election, monetary, money laundering, how do you see yours? Still now, you could see money laundering, some people are paying bribe for people to accept them as leadership. Do you see them as a national member when you monitor Central Region 1?
Well, thanks for this opportunity once again. I think this is an situation. We are not into money.
Yeah.
We don't have the money, and we don't. That's why we are very careful. We don't want electoral processes enter into position where a politician will not determine the chairman, who will be the secretary. So because they know that our union now is outstanding, they can stand out, speak, defense, and advocate for its people. If I'm a regional lobby for Mr. A to become chairman in my region, then I'm good to go. So that is what we have been avoiding. That we don't want any candidate who want to contest. You go and get your money somewhere and want to come and influence your no. Want big money matter. To select you, your company, to move them forward. Or in terms of money for now, there hadn't be. And as I've been here, I've not heard anyone saying, oh, some candidate were giving some money somewhere. If it's there to come, fine. But for now, I've not heard that. And the same thing in my region. I came from Upper East. The same thing. There had not been any money issue there. Somebody have to influence others by paying them money or by saying, if you vote for me, you'll get this. No, we haven't seen that, and we hope we remain as a union. The main objective is to fight for the rights, the welfare of members. That's all. If you want politics, you can go into the real politics. But when you are coming, we have some actually executive of the political parties. We have no problem with that. But when you are coming to us, speak as a unionist. Members' welfare, because together our friends small, we let to be there, fight for our rights. Our enemy is already the employer, where they want to try to corner us, and then that's what we are looking for.
So looking at all the executives and now today, I think it's just few people who were voted in terms of the position aspect. That shows that the whole executives, their work, their behavior, their communication, the cases and pushes in terms of serving people is unique. That's what people accepted it to.
Exactly. I think you rightly said it, because there's a saying that you don't change a winning team.
Yeah.
If they have an opportunity, you take football team or football match outside there and they are winning. Would you like to change them? No. Unless their tenor or whatever is put in place that they can't find. So it's the same thing that transcends into this. If you have people, and at least majority, you can't have everybody who goes for them. At least majority feel that they are doing well. People did not contest in me. They were doing well and they've done well. And in my region is one. Even Central region here, they have one position that have been contested. In my region, all of them unopposed. It tells us that, yes, we are not 100%, we are human beings, but we are doing better. So let's allow them for the next stage and let's see. That's the beauty of the whole. If there were problems, members on the ground not being satisfied, definitely you see others coming to contest. And this thing is not as if it had been done in the dark. The publication announcement of the field of polls is way back 6 months, and it's published in all our facilities, original offices, and all the platforms. Luckily, now the media, they've been published. So all those who actually had interest to contest have seen it. It's not like something like was hidden and we just selected some people to come and fill the forms and they get on a post. No, it was published. Ask them to look the positions. If you think somebody is not doing well and you have the competence or the ability, come and contest. And at the end, those we have seen, it means members on the ground are okay with them. And that is how it goes. The same thing happened to the national election that just ended. National election, except for the 2 positions that they have ended their tenure of office. The rest of them were also retained in the same way. So I'm not surprised to see Central Region have that here. So it means the team are on the ground, members are happy, and we hope they do more, they do better than what they did the previous administration.
Yeah, I'm about to ask this because if we have the winning, that shows that we continue to do. So what advice are you going to give to them that they should not be swollen-headed that we have a winning team? So definitely when we are going to play the match, you have your own sovereign, or they should do more than the previous years.
Yeah, I think I said it before that I even gave them the advice. I am just now outgone chairman and I've taken up a new position at the national level. The thing is, the winning team or the executive we elected today, they shouldn't see themselves as if they are the superiors, they have every power to do what they want. It's the members who select them. And so they have to work hand in hand with the members, listen to members complain, and address those that are within them, those that are not within their confines. We have structured late from districts, region to national. If the district fail, they pass it on to the region. Region will deal with it. If they are not, they pass it on to national level, and at the national level, there's no way you have a solution. So that is how it has been. In fact, our members' welfare issues, some people were dying in their homes secretly without knowing. Some are suffering from certain things without knowing, but with this structure put in place, they have been doing so, and I think that is what has scored them this mark, this 90% mark, where they have, I'm giving 90%, that they've scored it by going unopposed. It means they were on the ground outside there to listen to our members' problem, to attend to their issues, and then also report what they put to the national. So I encourage them to do more, still get people, make sure wherever we have facility, if be it center, district hospital, teaching hospital, members should be aware of what is happening. Let them have open heart to contribute, so that we look at what is applicable and apply, and together we move, because it is there. Pick the little from them, because bear in mind, association is an entity. We don't have any funding from anywhere. It is members, small that will pick. That sees to the substance of the situation. So once that is coming, members require certain information, certain help for them. And so that is my advice for the newly elected executives.
Yeah, Mr. Thomas, we are going to end, but so far as we have a team have a coach, and a team at the field also have a captain. So I'm just want to ask, because effective communication is very important in every association. How do you see our central region?
Wow, central region, and that's why it's not surprising. You were a judge at the best hotel in terms of community media, something.
Yeah.
So you can see it, very excellent. And so we think that you only need to build up more, because as human beings, we always aspire to go higher and higher. Central region has been one of the regions that, in fact, when it comes to unions, we are always on top. They have proven it, especially in coming into being of this facility and its other matters. You have seen it. You have been on top. Your communication, the media, the way your information has been coming out and channeling them. Well, me, I'm coming from Upper East, and I said it, and I will repeat it on your media here that if I get a chance, I will select some of my successors to come here and stay for, if it is a 1 week, 5 days, 3 days, 80 certain things, and also go and replicate them. But Central Region, in communication, your publication, how you follow, I don't know how you can, but perfect for now. Now you have 100%, and we hope you can only work together and then move higher than where you are. That's what I can say.
Right. We thank Mr. Thomas for this special interview. And we think that so far as we have in the new executives, whether they are old, now we have elections. So every election carry new executives. So we are happy that he gave this advice. That shows that the executives have a lot of things to do. And in every association, effective communication is very, very important. The cases and process of every association is very needed. Because an association, members will troop in having chat with the leaders. So if the leaders are not ready to maybe answer questions, talk to them, it will be a different thing altogether. They feel happy, that's why they also elected the old executives again. So we thank you very much for this case and this experience. I think that we will do more next time. Thank you very much. And my name is Omar bin Abdullah.